Hey, welcome back to our live show for the GoPro Mountain Games. Joining me now, I've got Jay on this side. I got Caleb on this side. There he is. See this guy? So I want to mention, Caleb and I have competed in the Coast of Two Fly Extreme for quite some time, and it's a great event to kind of bring together the people that love the sport of fly fishing so much under one roof for a great, power-filled, fun weekend. Qualifying rounds were yesterday. You didn't make it through. I've done that before too. Yep. So you get to socialize. But what are the games? What is it all about for you for the games and the Two Fly Extreme? Tell us.
So GoPro Mountain Games is probably one of the best weekends for me every year. The energy, the people, the crowds. As a fly fisherman, we don't get to display what we do in front of people often. So this is a chance for us to bring our passion and display it in front of people that may not have seen it before.
What cracks me up too is like when we make it to the second round of qualifying right here, where the loudspeakers are and 500 people, it doesn't really jive with what fishermen are all about because we're not used to being watched. So when people get up on that bridge, it kind of plays head games with some of those guys because they're used to being on the river, making eye contact with the fish, and that's it, not 500 people.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you let it get into your head, you're in trouble. I mean, and it's hard not to.
You got to embrace it.
Yeah, you got to feel that energy, and you got to work off that energy. So, for me, like I said, it's one of my favorite events of the year. We do a lot of competitions, but nothing touches the GoPro Mountain Games. The Two Fly Extreme is extreme, man.
It is so extreme. And the guys are fishing the ponds today up in Cordillera. They're not touching the river; they're fishing the ponds. So, hats off to those guys for getting out there and enjoying it. Congratulations to the guys and the girls. Okay, Jay. Tell me what you do. You have something to do with an amazing new fishing show called Fish or Die, right?
Yeah, it's been a crazy ride, man. It's been a crazy ride. Not quite as crazy as what I saw yesterday. That many people to watch fly fishing.
I know, right? Isn't that amazing?
It's fishing, and people were loving it, and people were stoked about it. That expanded my brain a lot, just to understand that people care, that people care, and so. Yeah, sorry, back to your question. It's been a wild ride. It's been a wild ride, and fly fishing has brought me that whole way, and I'm just stoked to see this many people stoked about it. You know what I mean?
I fully agree. I appreciate the fact that you appreciate it because we as ambassadors of the sport want to really educate people, and we want them to do it the right way. We want to save our trout. We want to save the fish around the world, but we want to have fun doing it and let people know that you can do that, and it's not hard. Just embrace the local fly shops and use your resources online to get the education you need to go out and do it the right way.
Absolutely. The messages and the show of fly fishing here, I think has the opportunity to change a lot of stuff for our sport in this world and in the wet world. It's pretty special opportunity.
Yeah, it is. Tell me real quickly, what's Fish or Die? Because I'm hearing a lot about the buzz right now is about Fish or Die, right?
Yeah. Well, a few years ago, Costa Sunglasses sent us off on a wild ride from Portland, Oregon, to the bottom of South America, and we took a truck, converted it to run on vegetable oil, and just started driving and trying to find places no one's ever fished, and people liked it, so the Animal Planet picked it up, and it's been really wild. Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. I think you and I can fish and we can be in front of a camera. I think I'm calling it out right now. I think we got to figure out a way to get you and I out there doing that because I would be a part of that too.
That would be actually.
I think that would be really cool. But yeah, truly the GoPro Mountain Games. It's about not just about the individual sports and the events, but it's about the entire thing as a whole and bringing everybody together under one area to see what we all love to do so much, the passion that we have.
Yep, absolutely, man.
Good to see you, dude.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Jay, pleasure to meet you. I hope to see you plenty more. We are here at the GoPro Mountain Games. A little bit more to come, and we'll see you soon.